So Jager Archery is kind of coming out with some new stuff this season here. I kind of have been doing a lot of research and development work and a lot of testing. So if you've written me emails and I've not replied to you, sorry. But I've kind of been trying to knuckle down and hammer this thing down. I've tested this to the best of my abilities here. So what we got is we got new colors, a new material, and a new rubber. So if you've bought a Jager grip before, you kind of know that the rubber that was on there, they give you a little bit of tack, but this stuff is much, much better. Now, with that, you have to keep in mind this stuff might not wear, forever. So you keep it in terms, okay, you buy a car, you don't keep the same tires forever. They will eventually wear out. So you have a price to pay for having something a little bit more tacky. So that's what we kind of have here. But it feels unbelievably good. The people that I've tried it out with, my staff shooters, love it. And we're kind of going from there. And with the changing colors that I've done here, so we have translucent colors that are available. I haven't really even got a complete color palette of what I can do yet. We're still working those kinds of things out. And while we're doing that, because I never had to worry about what a grip looks like on the inside, I'm kind of taking a production hiatus until March 15th. So if you order now, nothing's going to ship until after March 15th. And it's going to kind of ship in the order that it's received and the order that, say, I finished the tools in. So right now I'm kind of, I'm kind of doing a rework on some of the left-handed stuff. But as these tools come online, we're going to try and start filling orders when we can, but nothing should ship until after March 15th. That being the case here, the translucent colors come in, pretty much any of the other colors. I mean, you have translucent greens and smoke colors and a lot of different combinations of things. The arm guards will eventually, be available in that too. So I'm doing some more development work on tabs, not tabs, but spacers. We've got some new geometries. The JD3 grip is definitely coming online for a lot more platforms. And one of the big decisions that I've made here is that for the Gilo, I'm going to be making Gilo-specific grips. I'm not going to be adapting the older style Hoyt to fit the Gilo anymore for a couple of reasons. The new GT that Gilo came out with is a full 16 millimeters across, and it's going to make it almost impossible for these to fit. It's just a little too tight and never fit quite right. So we're going to have Gilo-specific kinds of grips in the future here. So that's another reason why I'm taking some production time off, so I can tool all that stuff up and get all the left-handed and all that kind of stuff. So just kind of think of it as we're cleaning house. Anything that gets shipped out after that, March 15th, should look even better than it ever has. I'm very proud of the product that I've got now. We're even kind of playing around with, I don't know if I think maybe you got a close-up of this earlier, but we're working with mica powders as well. So if you've ever seen that kind of an effect there, it's pretty cool. This isn't an option that you're going to see a place for on the website at this point. The order form needs to be updated to reflect all of the different options that we're going to have available. But if you send me an email, I will try to get back to you at this point. Now that I've kind of made the decision to go to the clear colors here, you can start kind of picking up those emails again, answering questions, help people with orders, that type of thing. It's been a little bit hard because I wanted to make sure that this was right. It's when you make a decision to change the materials that you're making something out of, you want to make sure that it's not going to fail. And this material is even tougher than the stuff that we had before. It will yellow on you a little bit less. So if anybody has bought a light colored grip from me in the past here, you'll notice they get a little bit yellow over time, especially when you're shooting a lot of outdoor stuff. The stuff is going to be a lot more color fast. However, the rubber is not. The rubber will, try and order it in darker colors. A price to pay for performance on this one is that it will yellow a little bit. The sun's just going to attack it a little bit more. So, nature of the beast. Yeah, so you can go to jagerarchery.com. That's JAGER archery.com. This is the same old site that's been there, but it should be getting updated as we go. We're going to be making adjustments to the ordering tabs, ordering worksheet and stuff like that to include these new colors here. So if you do actually end up placing an order here and you want to specify one of these translucent colors, put translucent before that, so we'll know to make that, because we're still making all the opaque stuff. We can't really take that away from you, but once you've had it, and I'll always get the customers will come back and want to just have the opaque colors. So it's hard to kind of take that away from you just because we're doing this. So I'm going to try and offer everything that I can, but at the same time, this should simplify some things in terms of my production.